Brady battling through a body there to get that takeaway. He's looking for B. He got him. B gets it in the zone. He gets the shot. A little bit wide right. Garrett Hammerlin gets it over to B. B sends it back to Finn. Finn's shot to the right. Gonna get all the way out to this side. The North Stars get down deep in the zone. Get the shot off. Brayton with the lead. Finn on the defensive effort there. Puck goes back out to the North Star defense. And moves it back up to the top of the circle, or the bottom of the circle. Trying to get that over to Brady. He does. Brady trying to work it up to Finn. North Stars get the puck back to Brady. Brady loses it, but Jack's able to knock it back, and North Stars going to come back with it. Down into the corner. Jack sending up the wall looking for B. North Stars are there. Back to the net. That goal came at 10:22 in the first. Jace, Stanton, and Luke up front. Blake and Owen have the defense. Owen picks that one up, tries to send it over to where he thought Blake would be, but Blake had dropped back to cover that rush. Luca down in the Oilers zone. Blake trying to get it up to Jace. North Star sent it back down behind Brayton. Owen with it now, looking for Luca, able to find him right on the blue line. Luca's got Jace driving up him. He sends it over to him. That was a block. Good defensive effort there from the North Stars, and now they're going to turn it back the other direction. This puck coming out in front. Brayton steps out and contests that shot. He gets taken down, and we'll see how this all shakes out. We got Cooper and Caius out there. The defense. Oh no, Finn. There we go. Finn and Cooper. We got Brady, Caius, and Dugan. North Stars send that one back to Brayton. He covers it up. Back to the North Star zone. Egan's chasing after it. Caius is on this side. North Star's going to pick it up and work it up the ice. Well, Brady with the takeaway gets it back. wanted to try to get the shot off, but that was contested. North Stars pick it back up. Deegan with a takeaway behind the net. 3 shots kept out. Brady trying to fight for that one. With a little help from Tyus, he's able to come away with that puck. He gets knocked off the puck. Still battling. Deegan comes in. And the North Stars have a face-off there on the blue line. You got Garrett, Luca, and Brendan up front. Owen and Jack back in defense. Puck makes its way back to Jack. Jack loses it to the North Stars. North Stars shot, and Brayton tracks it down and covers it up. Luca on the draw. He wins it. Try to sneak by the North Star defense. Small North Star stick. Knocks that puck loose, but Garrett comes in. He's going to chip it up to Brendan. Brendan gets it in and dumps it behind the goal. Hoping Luca can get there. Luca weaving through traffic. And it's still, I don't know if knock that in or if he could do it all on his own. There's a lot of commotion and sticks out there. But either way, that's the equalizer here at 7:50 in the first. Stanton, Brady, and Chase up front. Finn and Blake back on defense. Brady getting it all the way up there. We're going to draw the trip right there. Or not the trip. The rough, I guess. Yep. Roughing's the call they gave him. Oilers on the power play. Here at 7:41. Brady, Jason, Luca out front. Finn and Cooper back on defense. Finn sending up the boards. North Stars send it back. Finn back down to Luca. Luca over to Brady. Out to Cooper. Cooper going for the one-timer, but gets past him. North Star's trying to turn it, but Finn gets it back. Finn's got just swallowed up by yellow jerseys. He gets through it all, gets the shot off. Goalie knocks it down and gets it covered up. Brady on the draw. Trying to get it over to Luca. Luca reaching back, knocks it over to Jason. Jason's battling through, trying to get a hold of it. North Stars pick it up in the circle. Brady comes through, knocks the body off. He's getting pushed down there in the corner. He really wants that puck. Jason comes in to help. Knocked back out. Luca takes his shoulder. No call on that one. Finn able to knock that one back in. Looks like Brady's going to try to send it up the wall. Back to Brady. Back down to Jace. 25 seconds left. Jace chips it over to Luca. Luca back out to Finn. Finn can't handle that one. And we got 13 seconds. And Luca gets it back and avoids the offside. She looks up and sees Brady trying to tag up. What a smart play there from Luca. But that ends our power play. Back to full strength. We've got Jackson Owen out on defense. Stanton, Deegan, and Caius as a forward. Still haven't gotten used to saying that. Stanton taking off that North Star pass, gets it cleared all the way back to the North Star zone. And they're going to send it up this near wall, but Stanton jumps in, gets a stick on that one. He sends it around to Owen on the far side. Puck gets past Owen. Jack's on an island all by himself. He's going to take the shooter, the pass, and the save from Brayton. And Deegan, I'm not sure. North Star's regrouped in the neutral zone there. Center and pass. Loose puck out in front. Brayton couldn't get to it. Stanton trying to clear that one back. Defense gets the keep on that. Looking for that set play there with Eli on the near circle. Oh, and he had an open net there. Missed wide right though. The play's blown dead. So maybe an equipment issue for Brayton. I don't know if I'm going to make it the whole game. My battery's streaming fast. Charge it during intermission. All right, we got Brady, Garrett, and Brendan up front. Looks like you got Blake over there in the corner and Finn in the middle. Blake and Brady are battling, trying to get the puck up to Brendan. Brendan battling now. Brady comes in, trying to clear that one out. North Star sending it back behind Brayton. Finn gets there first, sends it over to the far wall. North Stars get a hold of it. And then Garrett and Brady team up. Send the puck up to Brendan. Brendan does not get there first. And North Stars is turning it back. Cooper and Finn out there now. And Luca also out there. Looking for B. That'll be ice. Jack's in now for Finn. Trying to carry that puck up the wall. North Stars get it. Cooper comes in, teams up with Stanton to get the takeaway. Cooper now traveling up, gets the nice hard ball. That's knocked down by the goal. Loose puck picked up by the North Stars, and they're going to turn it back the other direction. Cooper knocks that one loose. North Stars chip it up and able to work it down to the circle before they have to regroup. Jace now with it. Sends it off the wall, and we're going to have an elbow penalty. another 238 with the Oilers back on the power play. Out to Finn. Finn sends it over to Cooper. Cooper trying to send it up the middle. Goes off the North Star skate, and they're turning it back this way. Finn's taking the middle. Cooper shoots wide right up the far wall. Cooper sends it up to Brady. Brady's looking to send it up to Mitchell. Mitchell gets there. And his shot gets snapped back out there. He's caught up the wall. Brady trying to get it back to Owen. Owen sends it all the way up to the corner. North Stars are going to work it back on this side. Lucas stepping out. Got Brendan back out there. Finn with it in the neutral zone. Trying to squeeze up there. He gets past the blue line, sends it behind the goal. Finn goes for the North Stars pick it up as Blake comes out. 30 seconds on the power play. Back out to Jace. Jace to Brady. Brady to Owen. Owen sends it all the way around to B. Brendan looking for Deegan. The pass is a little behind him. North Stars are going to turn back on it. Leaving through the defense. Loose puck gathered up. And B is able to pick that up and send it back up to Deegan. Both North Stars are full streak, which the Oilers 0 for 2 on the power play so far. Stanton with the takeaway, feeds it over to Deegan. Deegan sends it up to Caius. Caius loses it on that little poke check there, and North Stars get it to the neutral zone and putting pressure back on the Oilers zone now. Pass to the top to slide over to the near circle. The shot, Brayton tracks down. Got Jackson, Cooper out on defense now. Luca, Garrett, and Brendan are forward. Shot gathered up by Brayton there. North Stars get it. Oh, what a save from Brayton. Follow-on shot disrupted by Brendan. And then Cooper trying to go up the wall. Over to Jack. Up to Garrett. And North Stars able to corral it back in, but not for a lack of effort from our kiddos. We'll put this down and charge for a minute. Do I have to turn this on? I can't. Oh, yeah, it's turned on. If nothing else, it'll hopefully stop. phones at one time until Sarah gets back. All right, we got Brady, Jace, and Stanton up front. And we've got Owen and Finn back on defense. Owen trying to work it up the wall. Stanton trying to chip it out. North Stars getting down to the bottom of the circle there. Pass behind the net. Sends it up the wall. That gets by the North Star defense. Oh, and they lose it in the zone. Jace shot and scores there. The defensive mistake capitalized on by Jace. Nice job, buddy. That makes it 2-1 here at 14-19 in the second. Now we got Luca, Caius, and Deegan up front. Blake and Cooper back on defense. Luca battling for the puck. North Stars are going to come away with that one. Shot or pass up front, kept out. Blake clearing it up the wall, finds the North Star defense who sends it around the edge. North Stars pick it up in that far circle. The pass to the slot and the quick shot, tracked down by Brayton. Garrett trying to pass it up to Brady. North Stars get it back in. Shot goes high. Jack's trying to get it up to Garrett. Garrett trying to send it to the neutral zone. He does. Garrett sending it all the way up to B right there on the blue line. North Stars get it back into the Oilers zone. Finn trying to send it up the wall to Garrett. And the shot covered up by Brayton. You want to do that and do this one?
Yeah.
That already gave me 5% battery life back. That's pretty good. Oh no, don't talk to. Sorry guys. All right, Luca gets tripped, no call. Back out to Jace. Jace across the slot. Shoot, kept out by the goalie, sends it back to the back. Luca attempting a wraparound, kept out. And North Stars are going to put pressure back on Blake and Owen. Owen steps out to push the shooter out. Sorry, Jace gets it back, but it goes right back to the North Stars. on defense and sends that one all the way back to the North Star zone. They're going to regroup and try to work it up that far wall. Nope. Yep. They decided to try this side. Moved it over to Brady. Brady back to him. And send it up to Deegan. Loose pop picked up by Brady. Brady in the middle of 4 North Stars there when he kept it up. North Stars send it up the far wall. Sneaks past Coop. Knocked all the way back down to the North Star zone. The Oilers are going to go for a change. Garrett, Luca, and D are out about 4. Blake and Jack back on defense. The pass is just right there on the goal. And knocked out to Brendan. Brendan gets past the goal line looking for Garrett. Garrett's going to get it behind the net, sends it over to B. B working through a couple bodies. Garrett comes in, gets the puck. Oh, looking for Luca, but sent it to the wrong side. Back out to Blake. Blake's shot goes off the shin pad into the far corner. So Brendan picks it up. Brendan back out to Blake. Oh, Blake can't handle that pass. He dumps it back down to Luca. Luca sends it back out to Blake. Blake shot again off the shin pad over into this corner where B's going to battle for it. That was a good, a lot of offensive pressure here from this Oilers group. North Stars going to send it all the way back to the Oilers zone. Blake's going to battle for it. North Stars are going to bring it back and regroup. Owen and very good position there to guard that. Got Jack's out there to let him out. The shot in the kept out by Brayton, but still a loose puck. Another shot kept out by Brayton. And then another shot knocked down by Brayton. Jack finds Stampy in the middle of the ice. He's got yellow coming from all sides. He gets to the slot and just dumps in the corner and goes for the change. Got Finn and Cooper out on defense now. The shot blocked by Burton. And Deegan, Luca, and Tyus are our forwards. Puck not loose by Tyus, but that one and North Stars circle. Back out to the neutral zone. They'll have to regroup. Up to Deegan, all the way up to Luca. Luca's got some space. He battles through one North Star. Slides one in there. That's kept out by the forward. North Star goalie. Into the corner, picked up by the North Stars. They come up this side, go across the middle, but Brady comes through and picks that one off. He finds Brendan right there on the blue line. He's going to bring it all the way between the circles and looking for Brady on that pass, but there's a lot of yellow in the race. Blink on the defense there. North Star's good pass. Well, I mean, to be fair, that's the best kid on their team. But still, Blake should be a little more physical. Blake trying to redirect that one. Owens able to pick it up, try to give it up to the near side there. Blake just hanging up there in the center of the ice. So I mean the center of the circle. Owen with it in the corner, trying to get it up to Garrett. Brady able to pick that one up. So, trying to get it up to Garrett. Gets sent back down. Pass across the middle. Blake able to knock that one loose. North Star defense wrangles that one in. Puts it back down. Dude, that's offsides. Here in a second. Got Luka Chase and standing up front. Taylor and Jack's back in defense. North Stars come away with it. Sam sends it back into the neutral zone. North Stars are going to regroup. And snap up into the Oilers zone. Top of the circle. Looking for Luke on the pass. Luke gets down there, dumps it, and he's going to chase after it. North Stars headed back in this direction. Brady able to pick that one off. Gets the shot off. Kicked out into this near corner by the North Star goalie. Jay stepping in, trying to disrupt that. North Stars get into the neutral zone and ice that one. We got Tyus, Deacon, and Brady's still out there. Ken and Owen back on defense. Brady's giving Deacon some instructions of some sort, some game planning there. It goes over to Deegan's side. Deegan off the wall to get past one. The next North Star is able to reel that one in, and they're going to work it back to the neutral zone where Owen's able to pick that one off and send it up the wall. North Star send it back into the neutral zone. With the puck now, and there it is. We got a cross-checking penalty. Let's see. That's on their number one player there. So we'll go on the power play here at 3:37 in the second. Oh, I forgot to do that. There we go. That's keep looking for B. North Star was right in the way there. Lucas sends it up to Jace. Jace, a good move, trying to get it up to B. North Stars give it back to Finn. Finn back up to B. B trying to work through a North Star. He can't get it. North Star is put Lucas back in Brayton. The pass to the center is shot. Knocked down by Brayton. Pass all the way over to Jace. Jace has time and space. He's got Luca coming up the slot. I can't get the shot off, but North Stars are going to knock that one loose. And the net's off. 32 seconds left here in this period. In this power play. Brady, Stanton, and Garrett up front. Finn and Cooper back on defense. Finn sends it up to Stanton. Stanton trying to weave past North Star there. North Star gets the puck back, gets the shot off, knocked down. Finn trying to get it up to Garrett. Goes off to Brady's back. Brady down the court. Keep up to Stanton. 5-on-5 hockey now. Stanton gets some space to work, sends it back down to Garrett. Garrett trying to squeeze up the boards. Stanton gets a hold of it. Trying to get it over to Luca. Luca with the puck. North Stars get the takeaway sides and voila, man. Blakey Jack back on defense. He's shot. Wall by Brady. Tyus trying to send it up the wall, back down. North Stars. Shot kept out by Brady. Puck cleared all the way back. That'll be no ice on that one. We got Owen and Finn coming out on defense. 29 seconds left in the second. And we got in a little bit of closing here on the game. North Stars, 8 seconds. Gets cleared back to the neutral zone and 3 seconds. D with a takeaway. No, not enough time for a shot. All right, Am's got a charge. Sorry, having a little bit of technical difficulties. All right, here for the start of the third, we have Garrett, Luca, and Brendan out front. Jackson, Cooper back on defense. We're sending all the way back into the North Star zone where it's sent up to the blue line. And then Jace gets the takeaway, gets past one, and chips it down to the corner. North Stars entering the Oilers zone. And Finn finds Brady in the middle of the ice. And he's got one close in and he's trying to get by another one. And they're all over him. Stanton knocked that pass loose. Jace trying to get over to Stanton. Stanton with the takeaway there. Shot goes off of the skate. Back out to Luca. He's got back to cover for Finn. Sends it back down to Luca in that foul zone. Gets it over to, trying to get it to Luca. Puck gets sent out to Cooper. Cooper's finding Tyus at the top of the slot. Down to Luca. Luca trying for the wraparound. That's not enough. And the goalie reached out for Deacon. Back out to Coop. Coop looking for Tyus. Tyus, through the legs of Luca. And the shot punched out by Brady. Tyus working on the boards. Back down to Owen. Owen sends it around to this side. All the way back out to the North Star defense. He sends it back down to the circle. Pass, shot from the top of the slot. Kept out. Deegan finds Luca. Luca gets it over to Tyus. Tyus is shot. There's kept out. The one time that Luca was going for a change and got tangled up with Jax there. And then we've got a whistle. Offside. Garrett, Brady, and Brendan up front. Jackson sends back to defense. Brady sends it back to this side. North Star's going to skate it up. Ben gets the takeaway there. Looking for D a little bit too far. The shot kept out, picked up by Finn, sent up to Garrett. They're working up the mouth, gets an elbow to the throat there. I'm going to call that interference. In the zone, and that's going to be ice by the North Stars. Back out to Cooper. Cooper looking for Brennan on that far side. Brennan finds Jace behind the net. I'm sorry, Luca behind the net, but Luca's knocked off the puck. North Stars send it to the neutral zone where Finn's going to settle it down and skate it up this near side. Finn, oh, what a move to get behind him. Shot kept out. Luca with Cooper. Woo! They take a 1-goal lead. Garrett's going to take the face off. He's got Stanton and Jace up there with him. Owen and Finn back on defense. A centering pass. Owen disrupts that one, and Garrett comes in and picks up the puck. Trying to find Jace there. Passes behind Jace, and those Stars are going to regroup in the neutral zone. Finn sending up to Jace. Jace is going to get to the blue line. And nice little pump to get it down behind the goal line. Those Stars are going to pick it back up. Got to put some pressure in the other direction. Owen, good stick there to send that one back. The North Star pass gets down past the goal line, cleared back out to the neutral zone. Owen's in a race after that one. Blake's out there on his own. Let's see, but Owen hustles back and he's able to catch up and disrupt the play from behind, but that's going to be a penalty on Owen, right? Sometimes that hustle leads to a little carelessness. They're going to get him for a hook. It's better than a goal. All right, so we got Cooper, Jax, Deegan, and Luca out there. This penalty kill. This is the first time the North Stars have been on the power play tonight. One-timer from the top of the slot goes high and to the right. Centering pass kept out and picked up by Jax. Jax has some room to work. He's going to send it back out to the neutral zone, draining critical time off this power play. Cooper's able to deflect that shot attempt, and Jax picks up the puck, sends it up to Luca. Luca gets knocked off the puck, but Deegan's there to skate it down. And he's going to try to win. Oh, he stays with it. Oh, Caius, Brady, Blake, and Finn. North Stars get the draw. Caius able to send that one back out to the neutral zone. 33 seconds left in this PK for us. Oh, and the tackle picked up from Brady. Oh, I thought Brady was going to make him pay again. Pass all the way down. Blake in the corner. Gets past Blake. Brayton with a great save. The center and pass. Another great save. Another great. Brayton is holding it down there. Holy moly. What a series of great saves. Blake chipping it up to Caius. Caius back down to Blake. Blake can't quite clear that one. The shot from the top of from the blue line kept out by Brayton over the thin trying to clear it back. Caius is able to get it into the North Star zone. North Star's back going the other direction. Garrett on the defense there. Jax comes in and separates the skater from the puck. Cooper's guarding the crease. Pass to the North Star defense, kicked out by Garrett. They regroup down in the circle. Shot kept out by Brayton. Brady picks it up on the far wall. Sends it all the way down. So the Oilers get past. And the North Stars pick it up and are going to turn the puck on the other side, and they were way offside there. Well, actually, are they going to give a too many men on the ice penalty? Yep, they're going to get a too many. Didn't get the clean change there, so that puts us on the power play. It's 7:06. Oh, I got 10% left. I better slide that battery over to me. I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Those guys pick that one up. Then able to poke that up to Brendan. Brendan trying to get it to Luca. He has Luca sneaking past the first defenseman. Coming up, trying to poke that one in there. D over to Luca. Luca back to Finn. Finn is wide left. D's going to get that out to Cooper. Cooper, he's going to play it safe and let everybody regroup there, even though I think he kept it in. Dave gets it over to that far wall where the North Star is up on this side. Looks like Luca is going to get there first. North Star got a hold of it one way or another. So back out the fence. Sam dumps it back down. That's going to finish the near side after the goalie. Oh, they caught us on a change. Stanton comes through and knocks that puck loose. Good effort there. Knocks that one back out to Blake. Blake with a beauty of a pass over to Stanton. Stanton up to Jace. Jace is trying to flick it up into the netting. Stars looking up the far wall. Blake with the keep. I think that was offside still. Jace there on the defense stops that. But we're going to go for the middle this time. And another offside from the North Stars. 5:07 left in this one. Luca, Caius, and Deegan up front. Jackson Finn back on defense. Jackson, Luca team up for that takeaway, and Luca's going to spin it down. Magic here, but the puck to the North Stars, and they're going to work with that far side. Jackson gets position. Deflects that shot. Wraparound attempt. Block, and Brady ends up with it. Dumps it in the corner. Oh, Brady gets a stick on that puck. North Stars able to recover though. Brady's trying to clear that one. North Stars keep it in. Pass up the slot, cleared out by the defense. I think Owen and Cooper teamed up on that one, and now Deegan scoops it in. He's trying to clear by the defense again. North Stars are going to come away with the puck.
Focus keeps going out.
And the backhanded shot from the back of the net here at 3:37. Whoops, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know if y'all saw what I just saw, but all right, 4-4 here at 7. B sends that over to Brett. Yeah, back over to B. Back over to B. That's down here. All-Stars pick it up. Brett sends it up to B. In front and drops it back to Lucas. Lucas sends it back to Blake. Blake's shot. Pass not reeled in. That's going to be nice. Looking for Jace here. It's just a little too hard. $2.35. I'm counting. After a bunch of contact. Oh! How do you not call that? Pass across across the neutral zone, pass up the slot, and Cooper able to knock that one loose, and Stanton's right there to gather up the remains of that block, and then looking for Jason. Jason needs to go for a change. They're going to beat him, and Ty's coming out. Stanton for the rebounds as well. Jackson Owen on the defensive side of things. North Star's shot finds Brayton's chest, and he gets it covered up. 1:47 left. Back to the North Star defense shot kept out by Jax. Chip back down behind Brayton. Centering pass ahead. The guy he wanted there. Defense with the keep working it down. Had a guy at the back door, but Jax and Brayton kept the goal from happening. There you got Brady, Brendan, and Garrett coming out. Cooper and Tim. 1:23 left in regulation. Brayton with another save. He's been fantastic tonight. Then able to pick it up. He's going to save it all the way down. Brayton's going to stay back where the corner is. Brady's going to play a little defense for us here. North Stars trying to slip that one in, but that doesn't go in. Thankfully. B looking for Garrett, pass is a little behind teammate. And there's a bit of a collision there, nothing to see. And Blake finds Brendan there right on the red line. And what an effort to stay on side there from Garrett. Over to Brady, back to there's another elbow. Blake with a great defense. We talked about that. Getting his body on him when they're trying to slip through his legs. Oh, man. With 2.9 seconds left. There's 5 holes. Well, 2.9 seconds left. We need a quick miracle here. We're not going to get it. So that's the end of this one. 5-4. And I just want to say thanks to all of our sponsors who's helping us out this year. And we will see you next time.